Welcome back inside the shoe for our post-game interview with men's head coach Everick Sullivan. Coach, first of all, congratulations on a win. It was a little bit tighter than I thought we might initially see, but a lot of free throws. You guys really knocked them in down the stretch, and it's tough to lose a game when you can hit your free throws down the stretch like that.
Yeah, that's how you win a game, and that's how you close out a game is you try to get a string of free throws together and get to that free throw line. We talk about it. We stress it as a team. You got to rebound. You got to get enough stops, and then you got to make your free throws when the opportunity arises. So, we're shorthanded. We got a rotation of 7 to 8 people. The unexpected ankle injury of Ben Zamani, that was unfortunate. And then Jalen hasn't returned from his injury at Anderson. So we're shorthanded, especially at the guard spot, puts a lot of pressure on Darion. So we're very pleased about coming out with a victory against a hungry Mars Hills team.
Well, you mentioned Evans, and we mentioned it during the broadcast too. A lot of weight put on his shoulders today to help carry the load, missing some guys, but he really responded. A game-high 18 points, a lot of those coming from the free throw line late.
Yeah. He didn't have a great game early. I think he's probably not a natural PG. He's probably more comfortable being a second ball handler, not a primary ball handler, but a secondary ball handler. But now he's got to take the role on of not only running our offense, but knowing when to pick and choose his opportunities to score. And we need his energy and his explosive scoring ability. So I think the first half, he just was kind of hesitant in terms of his shot selection. He got a couple quick fouls and threw him out of rhythm. But the second half, I think he came out. He put his mind to what he was going to do. He came out aggressive, and he was able to get to the line and to really close the game by making some key free throws.
Speaking of the second half and free throws, is Chambers as well. As he finishes 12 of 13 from the line, he gets 14 points, and all of them except for that big one-hand jam down the stretch coming from the free throw line. And it looked like down the stretch, I saw you talking with him a lot, like he's finally started to make a more concerted effort to get himself to the rim, and it paid off.
Exactly. We talked about not settling as a team. When you don't have a deep rotation right now, and you're playing hard and you're playing a lot of heavy, you're logging heavy minutes, the worst thing that could possibly happen for shooters, and our team are guys that make shots, is for your legs to go. Mm-hmm. So when your legs go, sometimes your shot goes. And you got to be cautious about the shots that you take. So we talked about it going into the second half during that stretch. We got to keep driving the ball. We got to make the referees call it. We can't just settle for threes at that point. Jaquez is a guy who has the athleticism to play at the rim or above the rim. We need every one of his rebounds every night. He's a tremendous rebounder. He can go get them above the rim, and not many of our guys can go do that. So we need it. So it was a pleasure for him not only to do it on the defensive end with the rebounding, but also come back and make key free throws and to generate opportunities at the free throw line by being aggressive in attack.
One last guy I want to talk about, Jacob Skidmore. He's kind of been a guy you've admitted yourself that, you happen to play him because you guys are so lean as far as height this year. But he's really started, you can see him getting more comfortable answering the bell. His teammates are starting to find him down low. He ends up with 10 points tonight and also a couple of blocks and rebounds to go with it.
You can't, as they say in the recruiting world, you can't coach a length, or you can't.
True.
It is what it is. Like, that's the one thing that you just, if he continues to learn how to use that length, he has a great touch, a great feel, great IQ. He just doesn't have the physicality sometimes to play against certain teams in our conference. And you've seen a lot of our games. There's some big, strong guys, and that's kind of his challenge. But we have to use him by necessity. And so he's going to play. He's got to figure out how to use his strength. We try to put our big man out on the perimeter sometime to use them as an advantage on the perimeter. So he just battles. He has a big heart, not a big stature, big frame, but he has a big heart, tremendous heart.
Overall, you guys come away with a win tonight, 84-74. Can you give us any kind of an update? Are you going to get a couple of your men back for the next game, or you think you're going to be shorthanded again?
It's day to day.
Gotcha.
We have an unbelievable trainer, Louise, does a great job of getting our guys back, keeping them healthy. He knows the program. He knows the temperament of the guys, and I'm pretty sure he's going to put them in extensive rehab a couple times a day. So it's a day-to-day injury. Hopefully we can get Ben back, and hopefully we get Jalen back going into the next game. But you know how it is. You never know. But we'll take a 90% guy right now. We need the bodies.
Well, you guys got out a win tonight. Congratulations. Big conference win for you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Coach Everick Sullivan, our next broadcast here on the Bear Sports Network, coming up in a little bit over a week on Wednesday the 25th, when both teams will be in action against Wingate University. Women at 6 o'clock, men back up at 8. Until then, for everybody helping me out tonight, Rachel, my producer, I'm Aaron Cox saying so long from the shoe, where we get a doubleheader sweep, both the women's and men's team picking up W's over Mars Hill tonight here on the Bear Sports Network.